Hi and welcome back. So in this video, let's talk about Getresponse Autoresponders. An autoresponder is a way for you to automatically send emails to your subscribers from the date they sign up. So maybe a day after they sign up, 3 days after they sign up, you can send them emails like that. Let's say somebody has just signed up for your software and you want to teach them how to use the software for the next 30 days. So you can use an autoresponder to do this for you automatically. Maybe on day 1, after they sign up, you send them first tutorial. Day 2, you send them a second tutorial, and you do that for the next 30 days. So what you'll need to do is you'll need to create all the different 30 emails that you'll send to your subscriber so that you can have the content ready. And when you go to your autoresponder, you can just create them faster because you already have the content. To get to autoresponders in Getresponse, you'll just go under email marketing and then you come to autoresponders. You can see that I don't have any, but you can start creating one by just clicking on create autoresponder. So the functionality of the autoresponder is such that when somebody subscribes, you can send them an email on day 0, that is on the same day they subscribe, or you can wait a number of days, maybe after 2 days, and you can choose the list that you want to use, and you can send the message at a certain time if you want to send it exactly at a certain time. You can send it the same time they signed up on your list, or you can send it with a delay of that number of hours. So with a delay of basically means that it will be sent this number of hours from the time they signed up. And then of course the most important part is your email content. So if you already have emails, this is a very easy part. If you don't have emails already, you can just click here to choose a message, or you can create a new email. So I don't have an email. Let me click on create a new email. And then of course you give the message a name, and then you can change all these details in your Getresponse. And then let's go to the next step, and you can choose a template and edit it as appropriately, but for me, let me choose plain text. So I'll just paste in the message in there, and that's my message. I can go to the next step, and of course it will come back here. And you can see this is on day 0. So let's say we want to start sending them a day after they subscribe. Email 1. And then you can save and publish. Or you can just save it, but I want to save and publish. So you can choose when you're publishing the message, when you're publishing the autoresponder, you want to decide, do you send the people who are already on the list this, or do you not send them? If you don't want to send them, click on this, don't send them the message. If you want, yes, send them the message, then you'll click on this. So I'm going to click on don't send. There we go. You have your very first autoresponder, and this is for cycle or day 1. So in Getresponse, you're going to see a lot of cycle, add to cycle. So this is what they'll be talking about, okay? You can add somebody to a cycle. If they subscribe on your landing page, they subscribe on your form, you're going to see this in automations as well. There is an option to add to a cycle. Okay, so let me click here and let me come this side, and here you can see you can edit it, you can reuse it, you can send a test message to yourself, you can preview it, you can view the stats for this one. And if you want to change the view for this, you'll just click here. So you can see I already have one here. And if you want to create another one, it's very easy. I want to create one on the second day. I can just click here, and this will enable me to create a second autoresponder. And let's call this day 2, and same time they signed up, then you can send them a second message. So if you already have a message, you'll just click here to select the message, and you can create messages as drafts, and then when you click here, you'll see that you can choose your draft messages and you'll be able to use them in your autoresponder. Or I can create an email, and this time around again, I'm just going to create the same thing. Let me just call it sample. This one will now be tutorial 2. I will click next step. And then to save time, I'm going to click on plain text. So here is tutorial 2. And then we go back to our autoresponder using next step. If that's it, then we can save and publish. And you'll be asked the same message. We found subscribers on your list. Do you want to send them or not? I'll click on don't send them. I've done 2 examples where you can add the first one, the second one. So you can continue adding on the rest. Make sure you add them based on your scenario. If you're teaching people how to use a certain product, then you can do an autoresponder for each specific day or for each specific topic, depending on what you're teaching or what your autoresponder is about. In my case, I think teaching is the best example, because if somebody has subscribed or wants to learn how to use your software, they've just signed up for it, you can send them emails automatically every single day for the next 30 days to teach them how to use the product, or for the next 7 days to teach them how to use the product. So that's pretty much it for this video. I don't think there's anything else that is complicated about this. You can change the views. You can see that's the first one, day 1. This is day 2. And then you can sort them. Open rate, all of this, you can sort them. If you want to reuse one, you'll just click it and it will open the option to edit it. And you can view the stats. So pretty much that's how to work with autoresponders in Getresponse. If you have any questions, feel very free to let me know. And make sure you watch the videos I created, the update videos that I created about landing pages and the Getresponse thank you page. So that's it for this video. I will see you next time.